We are here at the iconic Roanoke Star to kick off our first edition of Noke News. I'm Casey Lewis.
And I'm Carol Corbin, and we are the Communications and Community Engagement Specialists with the City of Roanoke.
We get that there's a lot going on in today's world, but we want to take the next few minutes and focus on the positive. Remind you of some of the good things happening around the City of Roanoke.
Did you know that the much-loved symbol for our city, the Roanoke Star, was originally constructed to be a seasonal Christmas decoration in the 1940s? Being here at arguably Roanoke's largest and most beloved piece of art, let's jump right into what's been happening in the City of Roanoke by taking a look at some of our local artists.
July 2022 marks the start of the Year of the Artist with a mission to advance the role of arts and culture in our recovery and resilience as we continue to transition to the other side of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Roanoke Arts Commission is planning a big year for art in our community. The Year of the Artist kicks off with the art exhibit We Are Art, the Roanoke Self-Portrait Project. We look forward to seeing what they have coming up next.
I think there's a unique quality to the arts in Roanoke, and I think this kind of community engagement in a community like Roanoke, we're at a size where you can make something happen as an individual, and I think the arts are part of that. And this Year of the Artist, we want to demonstrate that and even strengthen the identity, not only of the arts in Roanoke, but the arts as a driver of change.
Next, let's head over to Vic Thomas Park, where RPD, Runabout Sports, and the West End Center have teamed back up for a program called Badge Buddies, meant to get kids outside and active and to help foster positive relationships between youth and Roanoke police officers. This weekly program has officers from RPD and the Sheriff's Department stretching, running, walking, and talking with young people from the West End Center while preparing for the Spooky Sprint 5K race happening later this year in October.
On July 1st, RPD had its most recent graduation from the police academy, swearing in 4 new officers. These newly graduated officers will start their careers in the Patrol Bureau and will be accompanied by field training officers until they are released to independent patrol.
Congratulations, and I wish you much success in the career in which you're embarking on.
If you have a call to serve our community, get online, head over to roanokeva.gov and check out our job postings.
USA Cycling made its way to Botetourt County and downtown Roanoke this July for its Amateur Road National Championships.
Visit Virginia's Blue Ridge has experience putting on large cycling events such as Ironman. They're a silver level ride center with IMBA, and they've just had a great experience for us to partner with.
Around 750 athletes and their families traveled to the Roanoke Valley for the 4-day event. Many families coming early to practice and acclimate to the area's weather and road conditions.
Virginia's Blue Ridge is very beautiful, and I love riding here. We came here for team camp, and I just fell in love with the area.
It's so pretty here, and the roads and everything are perfect. I don't usually like climbing, but this climbing is super beautiful, and the view is amazing, and it's awesome.
Yeah, Roanoke is very fun to come here and train.
Well, this is a 4-day event. It's worth $1.5 million. It takes the community to pull this off. I mean, the community coming together to say, this is important to me, it's important to my family, it's important to this region.
The City of Roanoke hosts amazing large-scale outdoor events like the Blue Ridge Marathon, the Ironman 70.3, and Go Fest. And we look forward to working with USA Cycling again next year.
We're really excited because we've had a great 3 days of racing so far in beautiful terrain out in Botetourt County. We're here in the City of Roanoke for some really great last day of racing, and we're really excited to come back next year.
June 25th saw the biggest turnout to date for the annual Youth Summit. This year, the summit headed outside to Washington Park, where kids had access to 3-on-3 basketball, yard games, and even an animal education experience with a snake, tortoise, tarantula, and a tropical bird. Multiple community partners came out to provide support and information to attendees. DJ Swirl Up provided music throughout the day, and local young talent performed to close out the afternoon.
And the whole purpose of this event is to let our young people know that we've not forgotten about them. Roanoke City loves our young people, and we know that everybody has been through some difficult times. So this year, our youth services decided, in addition to having a youth summit, we just have some fun, free food, free opportunities for young people to just get out here and have some fun.
I have a question. What is stormwater? Water runoff from our streets and roads wash into the storm drain system and eventually make its way into the Roanoke River. Not only trash or litter, but excess gravel, sticks, and leaves, as well as any chemicals they come into contact with, can all have damaging effects to our blueways. Roanoke Stormwater and our street sweepers work hard to keep debris from entering into the storm drains and ultimately into the river. Please be safe and use caution if trying to pass these utility vehicles.
So I just want you to be aware that we travel a little bit slower than most traffic, really than all traffic. And I also want you to be aware that we travel in tandem. So you may not just be passing one if you're trying to pass us, you may be passing two. Also, kind of pay attention to the way that we're driving. Give us some space when you do pass. Create some space between you and other oncoming vehicles. And make sure that you're only doing it when it's safe.
Noke News is all about spotlighting some of the awesome events that have been happening around Roanoke in the past month.
In 10 minutes or less, we know that we can't even come close to showing off all the good things that are being done in and around our community.
If you see this on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and we missed something awesome that happened in Roanoke, let us know in the comments.
See you next time.